What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne coming at you with another crazy video. But first, I need you to like, comment, share, and subscribe. You already know, Reclaim Your Throne.
Investigation is underway at Hazard High School in Perry County after images taken during a homecoming event were posted online. Now, they include pictures of students in lingerie and bikinis dancing on teachers.
The school is receiving backlash on social media from parents who are calling the incident inappropriate and disturbing. LEX 18 Sophia Millar hears from them and one parent who says the photos don't tell the whole story. Now, we do want to warn you, some of you may find some of these images disturbing. Details now in the LEX 18 Big Story at 6.
The pictures were originally posted on the Hazard High School Athletics Facebook page, but have since been removed. We have blurred the faces of students to protect their privacy. We are told it was part of homecoming week celebrations. Tuesday was costume day, and there was a man pageant in the gym. These are some of the images receiving the most criticism. They appear to show scantily clad students giving lap dances to faculty and staff. Others showed female students dressed in Hooters costumes, carrying mugs that looked like there was beer in them. And in others, students and staff appear to spank or paddle each other.
It was just really shocking whenever I first saw it, and I almost couldn't wrap my head around it.
Hazard mom Jenna Smith has a family member at the high school and kids in the district. She says the event should have been shut down the moment an adult realized students were undressing.
I think that they should have at that point said, hey, I know this is a joke, but let's stop. This isn't appropriate.
Mom Holly Lane disagrees.
It has been taken completely out of context. There are only photos being shown on the internet, no videos. So the photos don't show the teachers pushing the children off of them.
Lane's sons and his friends participated in the homecoming event. She says pushing the limits and embarrassing teachers is part of the fun.
If everybody is perfect, then I would say, yeah, maybe we need to rethink something. But until somebody can prove that something is going on here, other than just homecoming week and teenagers being teenagers, then I'll support my kids.
The way that I think about it is I think that, yes, the kids should just be kids and they should be allowed to have fun. But is giving a lap dance or witnessing somebody else give an adult lap dance, is that a child appropriate activity? And to me, it is not.
Lane says she doesn't believe a line was crossed.
None of my children have been hurt. None of the teachers have been hurt.
Hazard Independent School Superintendent Sandra Combs says the district is looking into the incident.
The district is investigating the incident, and after the investigation is complete, appropriate action will be taken.
One of the administrators in the pictures is Hazard High School Principal Donald Happy Mobilini. He's also the mayor of Hazard. We reached out to Principal Mobilini this morning and have not received a response. The superintendent says no further information will be released until the investigation is complete. In Perry County, Sophia Millar, LEX 18 News.
So this one, guys, I got to get into it, man. We are seeing the degradation and the over sexualization of the society, okay? As you see in the clip, there are not only young girls who are dancing on teachers, but there are young men as well doing the same, giving lap dances to teachers. And a lot of people actually in the town thought that it was harmless fun, okay? As you can see in the news clip, there were some concerned parents, but there were also some other parents who were cool with it. They were fine with it, okay? And I wonder how these girls' fathers would have thought about this situation. But we understand that a lot of women are growing up in these single mother households, so pretty much their father doesn't really have a say in what they do or how they are conducting themselves in school, on social media, or in real life for that matter, okay? So what we have is the over-sexualization of society, and that's why you see these teenagers pretty much trying to get sexy for their teachers. Now, we've seen a whole bunch of different stories of teachers getting banged up for dealing with students. And it makes you beg the question that, is this something that we need to take a look at this particular school, okay? Because apparently the mayor of that town is also the principal of that school, okay? So there are some weird things going on, and I'm not saying that he's doing anything in particular, but he was getting twerked on by a student, okay? And they could say this is for a homecoming dance and whatnot, but this is the beginning of the Sodom and Gomorrah decade, the Sodom and Gomorrah generation, all right? And a lot of the younger kids, Generation Z, whatnot, they are being even more hypersexualized. And this translates on social media. This translates in the little TikTok videos that I show you guys. This translates in every situation possible, okay? So you got to make sure that, for one, if you are a parent, you need to be protecting your kids and what they consume and the type of content that they allow themselves, right, to be exposed to, okay? Because at the end of the day, all of this can be detrimental to their growth, all right, to their development, okay? It can give off the perception that a lot of the things that they're doing is okay, okay? And it's not okay for students to twerk on teachers. I don't care what it is. I mean, if this happened 10 years ago, it would be an even bigger story. But see, what people don't understand is that we are becoming desensitized to these provocative and sexual acts, especially when it is coming from the youth, okay? You heard what she said, kids being kids. But kids don't do this. Kids aren't supposed to be out here showing their cheeks and you know, throwing it back on teachers. That's not what kids do. That's not the role that children play in our society, okay? And if you think it is, you're highly mistaken or you're pretty sick, right? But these are the things that we have to watch out for. These are the things that we have to look out for. Whoever put together that homecoming performance definitely should be ashamed of themselves. Definitely need to take a look in the mirror. I mean, they had high school girls dressed up as Hooter girls, and it makes you beg the question, man. It makes you beg the question, what's going on in that high school? Okay? What's going on in that high school? And if you guys understand female nature, we know that a lot of these young girls, which it sounds crazy to say, but they're attracted to these older men. Maybe they're teachers, okay? Maybe the principal, all right? I know some girls when I was in high school who always talked about gym teacher, all right? Oh, he's so hot, this, that, and the third. So now they get the opportunity to twerk on them, and you don't think any of that's gonna escalate? You don't think that could become a problem? Okay, you don't think that there could be a conflict of interest between the two? A compromising situation? So I definitely wanted to speak on this because I don't think this story is getting enough attention that it deserves. So anyways, you already know what it is, man. It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne. Until next time.
Reclaim your throne.